Hey everyone, and welcome back. Last time I did the Battle of Hasedo from the Uesugi perspective, and now I'm going to be doing it from the Date. So, Battle of Hasedo, the one-eyed dragon that sees the land and is ready to soar to the heavens. Play your intent in this decisive battle. With more than a little help from Kojuro's underground work, the Date showed what they were capable of in Oshu. As a result, Masamune was allowed to participate in the conquest of Odawara. Soon after Masamune's surrender, Hideyoshi unified the land under one banner. However, the peace was short-lived as Hideyoshi passed away, and once more the land was ravaged by chaos. Ieyasu Tokugawa and Mitsunari Ishida of Toyotomi were now at odds with one another. It was only a matter of time before the two clashed. In 1600, Ieyasu ignored orders to go to the capital and instead set up for Aizu to punish the Uesugi who had betrayed him. Masamune and the Mogami were on their way to meet the Tokugawa until the order came down from Ieyasu to divert their course and attack the Uesugi instead. However, as Mitsunari Ishida began raising troops, Ieyasu decided to turn his troops around. As a result, the Mogami found themselves in a dire situation, standing alone against the Uesugi. Masamune headed towards Hasedo Capital where the Uesugi were laying siege. The young dragon was ready to unleash his fury upon the enemy. Legend of Tohoku, Battle of Hasedo. Let's check out the weapons, considering the character I haven't played in a while. It's good, and okay. You get Masamune, Kojuro, and Maguichi. I'm going to go with Masamune and Maguichi for this stage. Battle erupts at Hasedo. About now, Ieyasu and Mitsunari will be fighting right in the middle of Japan. How do you feel about that, Masamune? There's only one thing I need to do. Win this battle and create the foundation of the next age. It's all I can do to repay those who have died in battle, including my own father. And all I can do for my men and subjects alive now. Ieyasu can take the credit as the one who unified the land. Maguichi smiled briefly. Let's go, Kojuro. Yes, Lord Masamune. The eccentric returns. It's been a while. What do you want? Just thought I'd come say hello before we fight to the death. I'm with the Uesugi now. You prove as unpredictable as always. First you vanished, and now you show up as our enemy. Why have you joined the Uesugi? Nobunaga, Hideyoshi, and Ieyasu, behind the heroes, riding the flow of the times of unification, lied of flowers who opposed that flow and felt as a result. Hisahide, Mitsuhide, Katsuhide, Ujiyasu. You and I are flowers too, the last of this chaotic age. Kagenkatsu Uesugi has become the trunk that will let me bloom my last. He's created a perfect stage for it too. The Sekigahara of North or Northeast pitted against the one-eyed dragon. You've made your position clear. Then I'll be the one to end you. Excellent. I look forward to your warm reception. Got change horses. Victory conditions, defeat Kagenkatsu Uesugi. Defeat conditions, either Masamune Date or Yoshiaki Mogami defeated. The Legend of Tohoku was one of the first scenarios that I did, actually, when I first played the game. We did the right thing, getting here as quickly as we did, but the situation is Lord Yoshiaki is in the Eastern Army too. We cannot have them flee. The Uesugi forces are set on attacking the castle. You attack this position and save Hasedo castle. Defeat the enemy troops. There you are, Masamune. I wish. Wow, they give this to me now after I already killed 100. Western Army has captured the northern garrison, the Hasedo captured the western garrison, and the central and eastern garrison. The morale from enemy forces have decreased. How unfortunate. It's about to all drop again now. Bang, objective cleared. Leave it to me, Masamune. I'll show you just how elite I truly am. Word. The enemy soldiers are thin and the watch has reached as it's told. Now it's time to send in our Kurohabaki ninjas. Get the standard there. Objective. Defeat Mitsunaga Urobi and Mototada Kosuke in order to capture the hostile capital northern garrison. Gotta get over there. One of them. The north side of the battlefield is housing the Uesugi main camp. Another man. It might be worth looking into later. Gotta get the standard bearer. There's one of them here. Oh, nice. Objective cleared. Apparently I did it before even. Yeah. Ooh. Got it. Gotta take this guy down now. Objective clear. This is good. We must exterminate Uesugi forces inside the castle quickly. Oh man, you don't freaking play. Flying. Alright. Alright, I made it. No standing bear here, so I just gotta defeat them like they are. There we go. Let's see. That's getting old. Objective clear. Allies, yeah. Alright, drive the Uesugi. Drive Hasedo into a corner. Show the world Date's unshakable spirit. Gotta catch him, boy. Objective defeat Konosuke now. Sure, why not? Konosuke now is in a state of panic. Great. Here they are. Maruichi Saika has been in the game since part 1. He's not a character focused on much, really, but a character that's been throughout the whole series nonetheless. And probably one of my favorites because he fights with a musket or whatever. That's pretty cool. Objective clear. Oh, now I gotta get rid of this guy. He seems to be rallying, I bet. Yep. There we go. Where is... I gotta defeat KG2? Oh, like, there's really doing this to me. There, I got Keiji. Objective. Defeat the rifle captain. That's what I was chaotic age blue. Oh man. That's 3 down. Defeat Keiji United and defend the Western checkpoint. Did that already. Objective clear. Of course. Objective clear. Now I can proceed my way. And this guy was waiting right behind the barrier or whatever the hell that was. Boom. Keiji United has been defeated. A Western checkpoint. Gates are open. Can't deal with that horse. That was close. Oh. Oh. Too late, kind of Kuga now. It freaking reappears once, but I won already. Dang. Live for the sake of the Uesugi and for me. Now that the wild man is finished, the old woman is going to see her son. The Hasedo Castle Western gates are open. Rest in peace, Uesugi warriors. We will build a new age you would be proud of. Victory. Flight of the One-Eyed Dragon. There's something I must tell you, Lord Masamune. I was previously approached by Lord Hideyoshi and invited to become one of his daimyo. Nagoichi looked at Kojuro in surprise. Why are you telling me this now? Now that you look to the future, Lord Masamune, I thought you wouldn't hold it against me. I just want to bring peace as quickly as possible, and then show this land the direction it should be taken. From here in Oshu, the land forged by mine and my father's name. I can't offer rewards to match Hideyoshi, of course, but Kojuro, please continue to support me in achieving these goals. It would be my genuine pleasure, Lord Masamune. Right, then give a victory shout. Masamune headed towards the troops who were waiting to hear from their lord. He's loosened up a bit and become a great leader. Yes. Man, listen. Peace shall begin here in Oshu. That's great. My work here is done. Nagoichi looked down over the deserted battlefield. Hideyoshi, that kid you found so interesting has turned into a dragon and soared into the sky. The boxes you worked so hard to shape, however, are scattered, and Ieyasu is poised to steal everything away. Are you okay with this, Hideyoshi? Is this the world you aim for, where everyone can live happily? Nagoichi quietly looked up at the sky. Well, I did everything I could, Hideyoshi. My role in things is finished. What are you standing around for, Nagoichi? You promised to take me to that place with the cutest girls, right? Sorry to keep you, Hideyoshi. I'll introduce you to the cutest ones they got. Nagoichi's cycle was never seen again. Crazy. And that's it for the Battle of Hasedo. Only one stage left, and that's it for now. So stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment and like the video. and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, because it helps.